Hello. Welcome to Level Best. I'm Sherman Cool. This guy's the Dirty Tooth, and I think he's trying to have a staring contest with me. I'm used to him shoving his hand in your face at the beginning of every episode, but instead we're going to have a staring contest. Welcome to Level Best, episode 88. I'm Sherman Cool. That's the Dirty Tooth, and we got Rep Zombie in the house as well. And it's going to be a great episode. Oh, is he struggling? What's going on? Is he? I can't tell what he's doing. Okay, watch. Ready? Oh
I
man, you
win.
won.
I won.
Shoot. Dang it.
We're
Welcome in,
live.
everybody. Thanks for joining us. This show is all about us, our love of video games, and whatever else comes to mind.
Yep.
Live in the moment.
Yes.
Because we do this show live twice a month, every other Saturday night, right here on Twitch and on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. We have a lot to talk about tonight. I have a lot to talk about. I've played a lot of games over the last couple weeks.
You always play a lot of games.
I played a lot of games, and I have a new development, a new member of my family.
Whoa.
I got a puppy.
Nice. What's its name?
His name's Hank.
Hank.
We talked last episode about how, the following day I was going to go and see these puppies, but no guarantee I'm going to get one.
Yeah.
And we ended up going home with a puppy.
Dang. Do we have a picture of the puppy?
We do in my Discord, Zombie, if you want to find it. There's several, but he's a cutie. He's a XL bully pit. He's now about 6 months old, and he has 0 training. So we're still trying to housebreak him and get him to learn how to come to me and sit. And yeah, that's him. That's Hank.
Dang, look at Hank. Big boy.
He is a big boy. We took him to the vet to get him going on his shots and stuff. He's 40 pounds at 6 months. And he's a cutie, man, but he needs to learn some manners. Okay?
You got the one.
He's got to learn some manners.
You got the one that was staring into your soul at the place. This is the one. Hank's the one.
We went to go see him, and he was the one that kept coming up to my wife, to Zubat 5. And he kept sitting down next to her and looking up at her, and I think she just melted. So we ended up getting a puppy. But he's been tough to train. I've never trained a puppy myself, but I'm really trying really hard to do it well.
Okay.
I went and grabbed a beer with Fatal Tone. Quick story time. I went to grab a beer with Fatal Tone earlier today. Literally, this happened today. Went to grab a beer, and then we came back. I was like, you got to meet Hank. So he came back to my house. He came in. He's like, can I pick him up? And I'm like, he's like 40 pounds. He's been in the crate for, an hour and a half. Let's let's take him outside first and let him pee. And then you can pick him up, once he's peed. So we go outside, and he's like, oh, no, screw it. I'm just going to pick him up. Literally said that, went down to pick him up, grabbed him by, behind his legs, his front legs, belly out, and he picks him up, and Hank immediately starts peeing all over, and it shot out, and he got piss all over my shirt.
Dang.
He peed all over me, dude. And Fatal Tone put him back down and started cracking up, and I was just like, what did I tell you, man? What that this was gonna happen. It was foretold.
Dude, that doesn't sound like a Hank problem. That sounds like you need to train Fatal Tone.
I think so. Maybe that's true. But
yeah,
I swear, I turned my back for 2 seconds, and Hank's pissing in the house. So I've given him today, after that incident and many other incidents of him just like being outside for 15 minutes, peeing 4 times. We bring him back inside, and he still pees on the floor. He's now Piss Boy.
Piss Boy Hank.
Hank the Piss Boy. Piss Boy Hank.
Little Piss Boy.
Little Piss Boy. So maybe hopefully he'll outgrow that nickname, and he'll be like really well trained. He'll hold his pee and be a good boy. But for now, little Piss Boy.
Dang. Poor Hank, man.
Have you ever like gone to change your baby's diaper and you get pee everywhere. Pee just goes
Uh,
flying everywhere. I've seen that in like movies and stuff.
yeah, we have a girl, so it's not like the
Oh
same.
yeah, that makes
But
sense.
I will say, and I don't know if I talked about this before or not, but like when you take them to the bath, they have to be, you know, without diaper or clothing, right?
Right.
And this was like last month. I pick her up out of the bassinet, carry her to the bathtub, and Chelsea's like, "Oh, wait a second, the water is still too hot." And so I'm holding her there for a second, and
Oh
then all of
no.
a sudden, I'm like, "I think she's pissing on me. I think she's peeing on me." She was. She peed all over me.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, it's
Little
not the same thing, but
little piss
kind
girl.
of.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't presume to call your human daughter that, but but you said it, so I didn't say it.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, I mean my dog when we had the dogs, like they peed on me too. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
I don't know, man, but I'm really hoping I do well training this dog so he's not some killer pit bull and he's just like those sweet lovable, 10 out of 10 pit bull that breaks the stereotype for people that don't like pit bulls,
So
you know?
you're not gonna train him for the dog fights then.
No.
Good.
In fact, he doesn't like using his mouth. Like
Oh,
we got him this slow feeder with it's like a little jigsaw thing in there and you put the
yeah.
food in and he has to like lick it
Yeah.
out. He does not like it. He doesn't even finish his food when I put it in there
Oh,
because he doesn't like to use his tongue and open his mouth and stuff. So I'm not really
lazy.
worried about him.
Lazy and pees on
Yeah.
everything.
You got to
Dang.
show him how
Yeah.
it's done with the jigsaw puzzle. You got to do it in front of him.
Well, there there are there have been times where I bring him out back and he just doesn't want to pee, and so I pee, and then he comes and smells it, and then he immediately goes and pees.
Oh,
So
so you guys are like battling over territory.
maybe that's what maybe he's like, nah, this is mine.
Oh,
But I gotta show him how it's done sometimes,
I
So
see.
maybe you're right, zombie. I don't know. But anyway, I got a puppy. I'm excited. I can't. I'll talk for an hour straight about Hank, but we
He's
have other
cute.
stuff to talk about.
He's cute. He's a cute dog.
He's a cutie.
Yeah.
And you know what else would be cute is if whoever's watching this right now goes to our YouTube channel and subscribes. That'd be so
Aw,
cute.
that's so nice of you.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah.
Because we upload a ton of shorts. We actually just uploaded like a bunch of shorts back to back throughout the day today.
Yeah.
And then we also recently put out our player pass episode of Change in the Back Rooms.
Mm.
That was a fun episode.
Yeah.
So go check those out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
I was scheduling them and then I was like, oh, this one's good. This one should go out today. And then I was like, then I get to the next one and be like, oh, this one's good. This one should go out. And then I had to
Just
stop.
push
I
them
was
out.
like,
Yeah.
I gotta schedule some. So there's more
True.
coming. So
Hell yeah.
if you subscribe, you'll know through the week.
That's right. Also, join our Discord.
Mhm.
Suggest topics for the show,
Mhm.
things that are happening in the video game world or in life. Nothing political because we don't like that stuff. But also, if there's ever a player pass game where we need people to join us, we can ping the Discord, get a bunch of people in, and have a full lobby of whatever game we're playing if it happens to be multiplayer. And so if you want to be part of those, then join the Discord. We'd love to have you.
Yeah. We would.
Well, I think it's time we get into a little segment that our wonderful Rep Zombie has prepared for us tonight. Finish the video game quote. Yeah.
I already see that it's verses though. Why do
And
we
there's
have to?
rules. Oh,
Unfortunately, there are rules.
These
So-
are these are getting like a little bit too structured, I think, right? You know?
I'm a no rules kind of guy.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Well, you guys asked me like midway, oh, wait, are we supposed to do this? Are we supposed to do that? Wait, what do we do? How do we say it? When do we say it? So,
That's fair.
Okay.
all right. Well, as the title of this game suggests, these two are going to be going up against each other in a game I like to call Finish the Video Game Quote. You're going to be getting unfinished quotes in every slide. You're going to have to fill in the blanks, guess which an iconic gaming quote it is, and then you're going to answer whichever you think, like whenever you think you have the right quote. And you get style points, not real points, but style points if you can name the correct game.
Okay. Okay.
I'm ready. Let's go. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I already
Yeah.
know this is gonna be tough.
Yeah, I
But-
agree.
You know, worst comes to worst, maybe we forego our differences, Tooth, and we work together. But let's try to play by the rules and go against each other.
Okay.
Because maybe there might be a chance I could kick your ass, and I always take that chance.
I mean, if I were you, I would take that chance.
We'll see. Okay, I'm ready, zombie.
All right, and just to let you know, there are 15.
15, got it.
Is
15.
is it gonna be a sound clip of somebody saying it?
No, that would be too easy because you'll recognize their voice.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
probably wouldn't, but
Based on the last game that we had, probably not.
Maybe though, maybe.
Okay, number 1. Did I ever tell you the definition of blank?
did I ever tell you the definition of
Did I ever tell you the definition of? I'm thinking of like Johnson from Halo. I know that's not him. I know, but imagine him saying this. That's funny. Did I ever tell you the definition of barnacle?
barnacle? Did I ever
I'm
tell
stumped
you-
already. Okay, we need a hint. Do you have hints
All
prepared?
right, this is from a game called Far Cry 3.
Insanity.
Say it.
Insanity. Final answer.
Final answer.
Say the quote.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Final answer.
Tooth, you got it.
No, ain't no way.
Oh, you got it. I'm just kidding, Tooth. I'm sorry.
What?
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? It's an iconic quote from Far Cry 3.
I knew that.
You
I just
did
needed
a little
narrow
bit
it
too late.
down. There's so many video games that, there's quotes that start off like this. So
Yeah.
when you said Far Cry 3,
Mhm.
actually I just guessed. So cool.
I've never played I've never played Far Cry 3, so
Well, I think you've played this next one.
okay.
Hey, blank.
Hey?
Listen,
SMC, you know it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give him a shot. I'm trying to give him a
Oh,
chance.
You're going baby mode on him.
Well, I
Okay.
got the
Hey,
first one,
listen.
and I figured I'd give him a little second. That's Navi from Legend of Zelda for the tip of the cap style point.
Yeah.
What game is it?
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. All right, you got style points too. SMC 220. Okay.
It's the simplicity of stuff that I'm like not even thinking about that. You know?
I'm gonna try to say them in the way that they say them in the game to try to bring back your synapses, your
Oh,
memories.
For example, what's this one?
Hey, listen.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Tooth
I've
would have
never
got it if
played-
you did that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll do better.
Okay.
Next one. Do a blank roll.
Barrel roll.
All right. You got it.
Okay.
Nice.
This one's from Star Fox 64. Next one. Remember, no blank.
Russian.
Yeah.
Remember,
game?
no Russian from Modern Warfare 2.
Ooh.
Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2? Modern Warfare. Yeah. Modern Warfare
3?
1?
3.
COD 4?
There's 3. Makarov is in Modern Warfare 3.
It's hard to
I'm like
remember.
99% sure.
They're all the same. It's hard to remember.
Like the mission, no Russian,
Pretty sure. It's
takes
Modern
place on
Warfare
the
3.
map terminal in
Chat,
Modern Warfare
fact
2.
check me.
Are we fact checking the?
It's Modern Warfare 2.
Is it?
Dang, that's extra
It is
style
Modern Warfare
points.
2. It is Modern Warfare 2. Okay.
Does
I
zombie
misremembered.
Does zombie
That's
get
okay.
negative style points?
Sure.
Yeah, I
How
take
co-
his style
Sure.
points. They're
How can
I'll
mine
we
take
now.
it.
trust? How can we trust that any of these answers are correct now?
The
Yeah,
whole
that
game
was.
is null and void.
All right, next one.
All right.
Blank. Blank never changes.
Some shit never changes.
True. War never changes, and it's from like every Fallout game.
Yeah. You blank.
You suck. I didn't mean to look right at you too when I said that, Tooth.
You little piss boy.
Little piss boy. That's not it.
Hang
That's
on.
not the answer.
No. Good guess. Tooth, do you know this one?
You.
It's very vague.
Yeah. How do they say it in the game?
It's not said. It's on screen.
You lose.
It's a staple in Dark Souls games.
You win.
You died.
You're dead.
Yes, you died.
You died.
You died.
This one's
Sorry,
hard to kind of come up with like a way to say it because it's no one says it, but
Yeah.
I've died 25 times every stream playing Bloodborne, so that's up my alley right now.
You're so much better at this than you anticipated.
no gods or kings, only blank.
Men.
Fools?
No
Yeah.
gods or kings, only fools.
It's fools?
Tooth had it at men.
Oh, Tooth had
Oh.
it. Okay.
Nice.
This is from Bioshock.
Ah,
Of course.
nice.
Of course.
Yeah, Tooth knew that.
Yeah.
He knew that the whole
Tooth got
time.
it.
I played Bioshock, I think.
There's somewhere in the back of your mind that came from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
It's subconscious.
Thank you, blank. But our blank is in another blank.
Mario. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle?
Yeah.
Is that really the quote?
Yeah.
I thought it was like, sorry, Mario, but our princess is in another castle.
Well, he thanks him for rescuing.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. That's just it's like a Bernstein Bears kind of thing.
Mm.
Tooth, you knew that. Come on.
I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it.
Why'd you hesitate? You could have. You said that.
I mean,
Could have done.
it's something about the quotes and the sound. It's hard for me. I don't know. I just can't do
Okay,
it. My
okay.
brain doesn't work like this, I don't think.
Maybe we did need the
broken.
voices, the actual audio lines, just for Tooth, because
Yeah.
he's special.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on.
It's a me,
Mario.
blank.
It's a me, Mario.
Nice,
Got it.
nailed it.
Now, do you know which game this is from?
Mario.
Uh,
Super Mario.
uh,
Super Mario Bros.
nothing to do with Mario, believe it or not.
No.
You guys will not be able to get this, so I'll just give you the answer. Assassin's Creed 2.
That's right.
Ezio's uncle goes up to him. It's a me, Mario.
I remember seeing that for the first time and being like, I see what you did there.
So
Oh.
I guess you guys get the. I mean, Tooth, you get the point. I'll give you
Yeah.
that point,
I don't get
even though
style
it's not
points
from the game.
I don't get
Yeah.
style points, but
Yeah.
Actually, you got it so wrong. I'll deduct a point
damn,
from the style points, so you actually
Damn.
get no points.
I'm out of style.
Too bad.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I blank.
I can't remember this whole thing.
You played this game, Tooth.
I know.
This
On
is like a
stream.
big meme.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I.
If you want, you can look at the spaces and you'll be able to tell how many letters there are in each word.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee. That's
Ding, ding,
Skyrim.
ding. Yep.
Yeah, I knew it was from Skyrim, but I just don't know the quote.
Yeah.
Sir, finishing this blank.
These make me feel like I've never played a game ever. You know?
Yeah. I feel
Sir.
bad now. I feel bad.
Sir, finishing this blank.
Let me try.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, finishing this.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Fight.
that was good.
It's Master Chief.
Mhm.
Is that Halo 2?
Yeah. All right.
I'm sorry. I
It's
feel
blank
bad.
to go alone. Take blank.
Scary to go alone. Take Hank, the little piss boy.
It's
This is
dangerous
from-
to go alone. Take this. And it's the original Legend of Zelda.
Mm-hmm. Have you played the original Zelda, Tooth?
Mm-hmm. The NES one.
Mm, 19 some.
Mm-hmm.
That game's hard as hell.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Mm-mm.
And it's dangerous.
Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of? Failing to save this cesspool of a city? Not finding the commissioner in time? Me in a blank?
And a thong.
Dude,
And it's the Joker
yes,
from some Batman
it
game.
is.
Wait, is it
Arkham-
actually thong?
Yeah, it is actually Thong.
I guess. That's a guess. I knew it was Joker, though, because just the quote. But it's actually thong?
Yes, it is.
That's crazy. Wow.
Do you know what it is?
Mhm.
I've realized. Do you know, like, when you watch me play a game and I'm like speeding through something and then I'm like, oh wait, what did that say? That's why I'm bad at this. That's why I'm also bad at the voice lines, because I'm just like jamming A as fast as I can to speed run the game.
Yeah, my wife does the same thing, but she swears she's not doing that and that she's actually reading everything. But the speed at which she's going, and people read at different speeds, and I think she's capable of anything because she's a strong, beautiful woman. Yeah, but she says she reads everything, but there's no goddamn way a human being can read that fast and retain everything. So I don't think Zubat would be very good at this either.
Well, I do read really fast, don't want to read, press A really fast. I do not read everything like Zubat does. So
Hmm.
that's my problem.
Or at least you don't say you read everything.
Yeah, I definitely don't. I'm saying for a fact I do not read everything.
I'm just giving Zubat a hard time though, but
I'm not.
it's very impressive the speed at which she reads.
I'm not gonna give her a hard time. You're already in trouble. I'm not gonna get in trouble too.
All right, let's move on before I get in more trouble.
The blank, Mason. What do they mean?
The Are you gonna count to 10 to
Well, what am I counting?
fingers? What?
Ah!
What do the fingers represent?
Numbers. Oh, I have to
Say
say it. The numbers,
Say it.
Mason. What do they mean?
Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding. Let's go.
The
From Black
fingers,
Ops
Mason.
2.
What do they mean?
The people at home are not going to accept that point.
I accept it. 'Cause
I'll
I
accept it
you,
too.
Tooth.
All right, that one was worth 15 points. Good job, Tooth.
Thanks. Did I win?
Well, we'll see. There's one more.
Okay.
Oh,
It's time to blank blank and blank blank blank. And I'm all out of blank.
this is a video game quote. I thought it was just like a funny thing people say. Maybe it's different than what I'm thinking.
It's a quote from a game. That quote, it's a quote from a movie. That quote from the movie was taken into this iconic game.
Ah,
It's an older game.
well, it's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. And it's Duke Nukem,
Yeah.
big Duke
Duke
Nukem
Nukem.
guy
Mhm.
back in the day. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. That's my Duke Nukem.
Tooth doesn't believe that's a real quote.
Duke
From a
Nukem has
vid-
some wild quotes. Dude.
I don't think that doesn't seem like something out of a video game.
I've got balls of steel. That's Duke Nukem, straight up.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
That's so hard. All these are so hard. This is hard. I'm
You
not
got
good
a
at
few
this.
though.
I'm
You
not
got
good
a
at this.
few.
Well, I know for certain every game that I play from here on out, I'm not skipping one damn cutscene no more. Not anymore.
I call BS on that.
I'm not doing it. No, because I'll never know when this is gonna happen. When somebody's like, guess the corner of this cut screen scene game.
What we could do, zombie, for the next one or sometime in the future, we could get like a clip of somebody mashing through dialogue, and then we could be like, guess what game this is. And that one I feel like Tooth would nail. 'cause
That's a
he
great
sees that
idea.
all the time.
Honestly, if
I'm-
there's an unskippable cutscene, I go get a drink. That's how bad it is.
Well, at least you got a few.
I mean,
And
And you
I
got
did
the
better
one-
than I thought I was gonna do.
yeah,
You got the one that was worth 15 points, Tooth.
yeah. So if my math is correct, I win.
Well, SMC
Yeah.
got some that were worth more points that I just thought of right now.
Your rules are so whacked out sometimes, you know.
So maybe
no
you
matter
should just
who-
try winning or something.
No matter who won, I got more style points. So
That's true.
you know what I'm saying?
And I even have more style points because Zombie got negative style points.
True. We both have more style points than Zombie, that's for sure.
Hey.
Well, thanks, Zombie. That was fun,
Thanks,
man.
Zombie. That was so fun. They keep getting progressively funner.
You got to come up with something then. Come up with something for us to do that you think you'd just kill at, and that way it's fair. I feel bad. I don't want to just keep winning. It's like the burden of success.
I think you're paying
It weighs
Zombie.
heavy.
I think you're paying Zombie extra to do things that you're good at.
You ever consider I'm just good, man? I'm just
No.
good.
No, I never considered that, not one time.
Maybe think about it. Think about it next time. Tooth, I gotta know, man. We're gonna move on because I gotta know what you've been up to in between episodes. I know you've been a busy guy. You've been
Yeah.
you've been offline a little bit more, and I'm just curious what you've been up to.
So, two things. One, the baby got sick for the first time. And
Oh,
I don't know if you've ever seen a baby, but they have this like crazy inability to communicate.
sure, yeah.
Like they don't say any words at all.
What about like on Family Guy?
Yeah, but my my daughter's not as smart as Stewie, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. But she got a fever. I came home from work early. And we took her to the emergency children's room.
Oh no.
So it's like the emergency room, but only kids. Much nicer, a lot less people at that one. So that's
That's
cool.
nice.
But she had a fever, and they were like, "Yep, she's got a fever." I was like, "Oh, yep, that's true."
Thanks. Yeah,
And
we knew that.
and they were like, "Yeah, just make sure she stays hydrated, and uh, you can give her Pedialyte or Gatorade, but she probably won't like Gatorade, so probably try Pedialyte. And if she stops eating, bring her back." And I was like, "Okay."
They slap you with a bill for that?
Uh, I don't know. Insurance might
I
have
hope
covered it.
not.
But we get her home. She has a fever for another day. Like, I stay at home. And then the fever just like straight up dead goes away. All gone. And then she
That's
gets this
good.
crazy like chicken pox like rash everywhere. I mean, like rash everywhere.
Whoa.
And then it like goes away a little bit, and then it comes back again. Then we go and take her to the doctor. The rash by then has almost all gone away, and they're like, "Oh yeah, probably from the fever. She's all good to go. Looks like she's on the mend."
So she like broke out in hives
I
or something?
guess.
Or
I
like,
don't know. They had no insight whatsoever to what might be wrong. But now she's all good. She's fine
yeah, I
now.
guess it's at least when a doctor acts so casually about something you're like freaking out about, it probably calms you down a little bit.
Oh, for
It
sure.
might it might also work you up because you're like, that didn't freaking help at all. What the hell?
It,
But I bet it
it
calms you down because it's like if they're not taking this super serious and they're not, putting her on a gurney and rushing her through the halls,
yeah.
uh, then it's probably not that big of a deal.
It's just you feel awful because it's like I know how I feel when I'm sick and I'm a big, big baby.
Yeah.
And so I know that like she definitely will get that from me probably. But yeah, she's just like tired, then she can't go to sleep, can't get comfortable. And so that was like a 3-day ordeal of like just trying to like go to sleep. Like
Yeah.
everybody go to sleep. Because she was just like waking up because she wouldn't eat, and then she would wake up because she'd be super hungry, and then she'd eat all day practically. Um, but we did get her weighed. She's a 20-pound baby now, so
Wow.
not quite as big as Hank, but
She's growing though.
she's growing. Yeah, 7 months old. She's doing good. She spits at people like a llama.
That's cool.
It is kind of cool. I started doing this thing where I was going, and now she
Oh,
does that also, but now she started to like and like straight up just like projectile spit on people.
she hawking loogies at the
It's
family.
it's kind of cool. I like it. Like
Nice.
stay
Wow.
back.
I don't. I
Don't
want to
get
train my dog to do that instead of pissing at people.
don't get too close.
That's cute though.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
So yeah, I mean, I think it's cute. I think it's
I'm
funny.
glad to hear she's okay though.
Yeah,
I,
she's
I can't.
doing.
I don't have a kid. I can't imagine, but I can only imagine. You know what I mean? Of
Yeah,
how freaky that must be. Because, like you said, she can't tell you how she's feeling or what's wrong. You have to kind of infer that. Um,
and I'm not like worrisome person. Like I don't really worry that much. But it's just like I rely on other people to have the information that I don't have so I can
yeah,
listen to those people. And when those people are like, "Yeah, I don't know. Probably fine." I'm like, "Well, what do you want me to do? What should I
yeah,
do?" And so that's the I wish I was an expert in everything, like video game quotes and video game sounds and pediatrician stuff, but I'm not.
yeah.
But anyway, she's all good now. She's happily sleeping in her bassinet right this second. So
Nice.
yeah, that was a couple days. And then all of the plans that I had for those few days totally derailed. And so I had to stay offline because I scheduled a professional registration exam. And for those of you that don't know,
That's
when
a
you,
PRE,
yeah, professional registration exam,
classic PRE.
yeah, which is called the LARE.
Oh, the PRE for the LARE. Yeah,
Exactly, yes.
Of course.
And it's to be a RLA. So,
Oh, the PRE for the LRAPE for the ARL. Yeah, I
yeah,
gotcha.
exactly. Yeah. So, for the,
Anything more? Any more?
no, I think that's all. So,
Okay.
so what it is it's the landscape architecture registration exam to become a registered landscape architect. There's 4 tests. They're $525 a piece. Super expensive. I've taken one so far. This is my second one that I took on Friday, and they're a 3-hour long exam. So long exam.
Whoa.
They're multiple choice, uh, like like a multiple choice question. Yeah, that's what it is. Um, Multiple choice questions, but they're also like the questions where there's more than one answer to them. There's like drag and drop questions. There's like a bunch of different ones, but there's 100 questions that you have to answer. 3 hours to take it. And I took the planning and design one. And it
Okay.
was harder than the first one that I took. But what they started doing now is providing provisional feedback, which you used to have to wait 6 weeks to know whether or not you passed the exam. Now they give you a likely to fail or a likely to pass. The likely to fail is like you probably failed, but we'll evaluate some of the answers and see if we can let you pass. The likely to
That's
pass
cool.
is like a 99% pending like there was not some mistake like in the system. I got a likely to pass, so
Nice.
that's good.
Good.
Not a waste of $525.
Right.
And I have another one this Wednesday.
Your third one.
My
That's
third
another
one.
$525?
Another $525.
Is that the last one or are there more?
I have one more after that. So there's 4 altogether. And the worst part is that you can't take them like whenever. There's 3 testing periods a year. And so I took
Wow.
one in the spring. I decided to take 2 in the summer. And I'm going to take 1 in the winter. And why would I put myself through this nonsense? Because I get like a 8% pay increase.
So after like a couple of years, you'll pay off the cost of doing the tests.
Well, they'll pay for them also if you pass them. So
Oh, that helps.
yeah,
Okay.
so you want to pass them.
You do. You
You
do.
absolutely want to pass them. So I'll get an 8% pay increase if I pass all of them. So that's the
Huge.
goal. 8% is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like a lot.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. So
Worth it.
yeah, that'll pay for this new studio, and other stuff probably, and baby food, whatever. So yeah,
Baby kibble.
baby kibble. So I've been offline, but that's why, because all of the time that I was supposed to be studying, I was cradling this like burning child. She felt like she was like a hot, like when you grab something outside and it's like like something black or metallic, and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what she felt like.
I was thinking like a hot potato.
Hot potato, yeah. Don't do
And you
that.
want to toss her to someone else really quick.
I did,
And they
yeah.
toss her back.
Yeah, we did that for
Yeah.
a little while, but then she woke up. So
Ah, dang it.
yeah. So, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. Also, turns out Cup Heroes is not all that boring of a game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not that boring.
Oh, really?
So I've been playing Cup Heroes.
Roll the clip.
Also.
Roll the clip from last episode. Roll the clip from last episode where he was talking all that shit.
Yep. So it's not boring. I have been playing it, and it's pretty fun. Pretty fun.
It's like it's fun in like a boring kind of way. So I get you, but
It's fun in the way that you accidentally like want to find out what's behind the question mark like panels in the drop, and then it's a -15, and then you throw your phone across the room because you lost
Okay.
all your balls. So yeah, but when that game is like when I'm waiting or whatever for ads, I've been switching over to a game called Epic Plane, which is like a
Epic Plane.
Epic Plane. And so there's like a slingshot and different styles of plane. You start out with a toy plane.
I think I've seen ads for this. Did you get it from an ad?
Yeah, I did.
Oh man.
So you start out with a toy plane, but there's literally you don't have a wing, you don't have wings or a tail or a propeller or anything. It's just like the hunk body of a plane, and you have to just send it. And then you get money, and you build your plane up, and then you go all the way. Yep, there it is.
Are there a ton of ads?
Not for me.
Did you buy the thing so that there aren't any ads?
Yep.
You did actually?
Yeah, I did.
Oh man.
Do you want to know the worst part?
Actually,
How much was it?
Oh, it was only like $4.99.
Okay, okay.
So
What's the
not
worst part then?
The worst part is that you have tickets and you have only so many flights per like an amount of time. And so you pay for it, and then you still have to wait to build up your tickets. And there's a
That's
slight
BS.
delay between when you press like next that it opens up the menu to buy something, and you hit it almost every single time, and then it pulls up like the Face ID thing, and I'm like turning my phone around so I accidentally don't buy 500 diamonds.
Right.
Because you're
Oh,
tapping
they
too
do that on
quick.
purpose.
They
do that on purpose.
Yes, they do. But
Wow.
I'll play all of my tickets on here, and then I'll go back to Cup Heroes. And I've been playing a lot more
Did you
mobile
buy
games
Cup?
because
Did you buy it to get rid
No.
of the ads on Cup Hero?
no, I'm holding strong
Okay.
on
Okay.
that one.
I don't even know how much it is. I don't look at the prices for anything
No.
on mobile games.
I haven't even looked.
one
Yeah.
thing about that Epic Plane game, I
Yeah.
mentioned that on a previous episode
Did you?
that I had played that. We were talking about crappy mobile games and how they're kind of scummy. It might have been the original time that, SMC brought up Cup Heroes or something.
Dude,
And I brought up that game. The tickets is what kills me, dude. I just want to play the game, but I can't because I have to buy the game to play the game.
so now not only did I get an ad for it because Zombie mentioned it, but subconsciously I was thinking about this game. And so really my whole mobile game addiction is because of you guys. So that's crazy.
Yeah, I take that, but also I am not the reason you spent money on them.
No.
That's a you thing
No,
because
that
I
is a
never
me
ever
thing.
would. I don't spend money on mobile games. I can't think of a time I did. I think maybe when I bought Bloons Tower Defense 6 on my iPhone years ago.
Dude. Yeah. It's not it's a good game, but yeah, I hate that. There is one game called Block Blast, and I would pay for that game, but you can't. There's literally no way to pay for it. Like it just gives
So
you
it's just ads.
It's just
Ah.
ads. It sucks.
Lame.
But yeah, I've been playing those because I can play them with one hand while the baby is taking a nap, and that's very convenient. But you guys know I'm in the new studio space. So what that
Right.
means is I had to move all my stuff out of the old room so we can set up Chelsea's office. But I found my SNES and my NES, and my grandma just happened to have an old CRT TV laying around, like a
Okay.
little small one. And
Yeah.
so I'm gonna hook it up tomorrow and play some classics because I still have all my games too.
What kind of games do you have? Which games? Do you remember?
Yeah, I have like almost every Mario that was on SNES and NES, even like Mario Golf and Dr. Mario, and I have Duck Hunt, but I don't have the gun. Damn it.
Ah,
Um, and then I have uh some like random like fishing ones and some of the other like I don't know, really random games.
yeah.
Kirby, like I don't know, some pretty solid ones.
Yeah, sounds like you have a good spread. That's cool.
So I'm gonna hook it up and play some classics on an old CRT.
Throw it back a little bit.
Cause I don't have anything that's I've been ever to hook up my like Nintendo 2 for a long time
Yeah.
because none of my TVs have like the old like you know red
The
yellow
RCA
white
or like the AV
yeah
ports. Yeah.
whatever they're called.
A
So
while
yeah,
back, my mom brought over, because my mom went to visit my grandma for Mother's Day, and she brought back a bunch of old VHS tapes that my grandma had of like old family videos and stuff that we've
yeah,
never seen. So we watched a few of them, and she left them at my house with a VCR. And so I haven't done it yet. It's been a while. I'm going to do it though. And I bought this AV to HDMI adapter
nice.
so that I can just plug in the VCR to my capture card and then let those videos play in OBS while I record them.
Oh,
And
cool.
then it's like the long way of doing it, but I don't have to buy like a legit converter for like hundreds of dollars. I can just do
Yeah,
it this way, record it in OBS, and then I figured I'd, copy it onto flash drives and pass them out to family and stuff.
that's cool.
Yeah, I thought that was a nice project, nice thing to do,
Yeah,
and it like preserves these old VHS tapes that who knows how long they'll actually last. So,
that's cool.
but you can get one of these if you don't want to use the old CRT TV. You can, use
Yeah,
your monitor.
maybe I'll do that and I'll play some real Nintendo on stream.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, but
That'd be legit.
yeah, that's cool. I found all of it. It's been like tucked away in a tote, so like it'd be cool to get it out and maybe I'll set the baby up in a little chair and give her a controller to play something.
That would be pretty sweet.
Train her like you're training the dog, so we'll see who wins.
Just train her in the art of button mashing through dialogue.
That's what I'm gonna do for sure.
Yeah.
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 But that's what I've been doing. Not as many games, but we're getting there slowly but surely. I've been trying to just like move everything into this space, and you have so much stuff. There's so much stuff. I know I have
Yeah.
so much stuff. You have so much stuff. You watching out there, you have so much stuff. Get rid of it, honestly, because if you have to move it from one room to another room, that sucks.
Yeah.
Super
Moving is no
sucks.
fun, but at least it's not very far. It's
No.
just like outside,
Yeah,
out
it's
to the
just out.
garage.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just outside. So,
Cool.
and don't get a Funko Pop collection. Real inconvenient. Super difficult to put anywhere. Annoying.
Have you set up the tower yet? I know you
No.
had like a big tower of your Funko Pops.
Yeah, I don't have room to put the shelves that I had in here.
Oh,
So I'm coming up with an idea, but I don't have the full idea fleshed out yet. But
you need some like floating shelves, but like really
yeah.
thin floating shelves or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do something like that. I thought about doing like a hidden door on the outside of this door so that the outside just looks like a big Funko Pop case. And then there's a fake Funko Pop that says doorknob. And it's like the doorknob I thought that would be funny and cool.
You'd have to do it and send me pictures because I'm having trouble figuring out what you mean.
I'm having trouble figuring out like how I would do it. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna figure it out
interesting.
though. Yeah.
And it's
But
your
yeah.
space. You can do whatever the heck you want.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's true. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Wish I see on your list the Battlefield 6 playtest. That's one thing that I did want to do.
You still can. It's
I
going on
know.
this weekend.
I know. I thought about downloading it tonight to try to do it because somebody mentioned it at work the other day, and I was like, yeah, I want to do that right now.
Well, the Battlefield 6 playtest is a whole fiasco. At least at the start. Last night, what was it? Last night, Zombie?
Night before.
Night before last, I was trying to get it set up. I downloaded, I got instant access to the playtest. I downloaded it. I hopped in. Well, I was going to hop in, but then it said, you need secure boot enabled. And that's something like a setting that you have to change in the BIOS of your computer. It's some real hacker man shit. And I was like, okay. And then Zombie hit me up. He's like, have you played it yet? And I was like, nah. And we were both dealing with the same thing. He's like, I heard turning on secure boot bricks your system sometimes. And I was like, oh no, I don't want that. So I did a bunch of research, took like an hour to make sure everything was safe because you have to have like the TPM 2.0 or whatever thing. You got to have your hard drive set up with a certain what is it? Do you remember?
It'd be like MGT sort of formatted hard drive partition.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
And basically, you had to make sure everything was a certain way so that you could change in the BIOS settings secure boot to on, and then you restart it and it comes back on. Nothing's different about my computer, but secure boot is on, and I was able to load up Battlefield 6. So I load up Battlefield 6 and all the game modes are locked. And I was like, but I got added to the play I'm allowed to play the playtest. What the hell? And apparently if you don't have a code to actually unlock the playtest, then the thing you just downloaded is useless. You actually have to have a code, and to get a code, at least for like the early access to the playtest, which was the other night, you have to watch at least a half hour of a Twitch stream of Battlefield 6
Oh my god.
to get a code, input the code, restart the game. It unlocks the game modes finally so you can actually play. So I had like 5 different Twitch streams up. Luckily, I got it like basically in a half hour. But it turned this like whole fiasco of getting the game to run into another fiasco of hoping I can get a code in time before I went to sleep because it was already hella late.
It was
And
like 12:30 in the morning.
Yeah, and I think it was like Thursday night or something. I forget. It was something like that. And so finally I got the code. Finally I got in and I was able to play like 2-3 games before bed. And with all that said, in hindsight, it's probably not that big of a deal. It's a fiasco because of what I went through to get it to work.
Yeah.
But now that it's working, it's all in the past. And for some people, it's not even that hard. Some people are more technologically inclined and they just understand these things, I guess. I didn't. I had to look up YouTube videos and articles and things. So dumb. But got into the game. It's a decent game. It's Battlefield. You ever played a Battlefield? It's that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's I feel like Battlefield's been doing stuff that's been a pain in the ass for a long time.
I mean, it's supposed to help with hackers or whatever for like people, cheating in the game. It's supposed to help the anti-cheat.
I don't know if you played. Did you ever play Battlefield 3?
Oh,
back in the day.
No,
So
not enough to really remember.
So Battlefield 3 was like one of the first games that you went to the store, you bought it, you popped it in, and you couldn't play it because it had like an online like game file that you had to download online. So you got the disc, you put it
Oh.
in, you had to have the disc in, and you had to be connected to the internet while you were downloading some file to play it online. And back then, the internet, I got like 0.25 megabytes an hour of download speed.
Right.
And so it literally took like 2 freaking days to download this file to play Battlefield 3. And then it was Battlefield 3. Just like if you'd played 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a big Battlefield guy.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, on one hand, I appreciate somebody's got to kind of push that envelope of like making anti-cheat better, and it's gonna be a little inconvenient because you know what, the things people are doing to cheat in games these days they're going way out of their way.
Yeah.
So if I need to go like a slight detour, a little bit out of my way to help prevent and make my games more, fair and fun, I'll do it. That's okay. As long as I don't brick my system from doing the secure boot thing. So I guess I appreciate it in that way. It's still annoying.
They're just advancing the hackers. That's what they're doing.
They're gonna figure out a way around it. It's
Yeah.
a chicken egg thing, but the game itself, it is cool. Lots of destruction. Lots of destruction. People are very good.
Yes.
So like takes me quite a few bullets to kill someone. Then before I kill them, they turn around and kill me like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it. I guess one thing is I'm using mouse and keyboard, and I heard that the controller aim assist is heavy. Like there's some good aim assist, and that's a little disheartening. But
Just play with the controller, man.
I lost my mojo with the controller a long time ago, dude.
No, you're like, it's in your head.
Maybe
Yeah.
I just don't enjoy it as much as mouse and keyboard, and so I just say that.
Just
don't know.
Don't be a little piss boy. Just play with the controller.
I'm not the piss boy, okay? Okay. So anyway,
Anyway,
yeah,
what
Battlefield
else?
6
What else? What
play
else?
test is cool. I want to play more of it though, because I haven't played much. I also downloaded IW4X, which is like custom servers for OG Modern Warfare 2.
Okay.
So speaking of which, it's very nostalgic.
Mhm.
It's definitely less nostalgic when you're using a mouse and keyboard on a game that back in the day you'd only use a controller for, right?
Yeah.
But just being in those old maps, playing that old game, same old guns, like it's a good fun blast from the past, but it's very particular times of days of the week where people more local to my area are actually live, because
Mm.
usually where there is a game, like a full lobby, it's like 200 ping,
Oh.
and that's not
I-
ideal.
No.
Yeah.
That's
But IW4X, kind of cool. It's still around. I've never really tried it before, and I just tried it recently, and it works. It's pretty
Nice.
cool to play Modern Warfare 2, just like the good old days, but with a mouse and keyboard, which is what I prefer these days. So it's kind
Nice.
of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never used anything like that either. But that sounds really cool.
Yeah, you look it up. It's free.
Yeah.
You just have to have the game. You have to have Modern Warfare 2. I have it on Steam, and
I don't think I do, but
yeah, I don't know how much it is either. So I don't know. But if you have it, then it's worth it to just give it some more life.
yeah.
Let's see. I have so many games on here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I will say that it's been hard to sit in here since I got the puppy. It's been hard to sit in here in this room and play games and check out headphones on, total immersion,
Mhm.
because I have a puppy now.
Yeah.
And the puppy, he's a little piss boy. And if I turn my head for 5 minutes and nobody else is here to like keep tabs on him, he's like there was that one enemy in Chained in the Backrooms, or that one episode of Doctor Who where like if you take your eyes off them, they start walking toward you.
Yeah.
It's like he's one of those monsters, but if you take your eyes off him, he starts pissing. It's crazy. And so I can't really sit in here and play games, is what I'm saying. So I
Okay.
sit out on the couch.
Yeah.
I take him out to pee. I sit on the couch and I say, Hank, come here. He comes, sits up on the couch with me. I know where he's at. I see him, so I can play some games on my Xbox out there. And, so I've been playing games on my Xbox and watching anime at the same time.
Mm,
And it feels like I'm like homesick from work, where I just have the whole day on a day off, on a regular day off. Feels like I'm
yeah.
homesick from work, so I have a whole day where I'm sitting out there on the couch and not in here, where I kind of rather be, because I have so many more options of things to do out in here with my
Y-
PC.
Yeah.
But I've been out there playing Xbox games and watching anime. So I played
That's so
Woo.
tough. That's so tough, man.
It's not, it's not the end of the world, but it is limiting. But you
Yeah.
know what? I got a puppy now. I got to make sacrifices. So
True.
I started playing Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. It's a game on Game Pass. It's a Souls like,
Okay.
and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's not a bad Souls like. It's similar to Souls for me in that there's a certain way to play it, and
Mm,
once you understand what the game wants, you can feel like you're good at it, if that
okay.
makes sense. But I beat 3 or 4 bosses, played for quite a few hours, and it started feeling good. But it's a difficult game, especially certain bosses. I think I made it to the boss that is kind of the first roadblock,
Mm,
and it was really tough. He was at like the top of this tower, and he really kicked my ass quite a few times. Um, but I ended up beating him, and it was cool. And I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. It's a Souls like, you know what you're getting when you get into it, but um, it's not revolutionary of a Souls like game, if that makes sense. They're not making big sweeping changes to the formula.
yeah.
Um, it is what it is, but there are little differences, but I haven't played
I
enough to really know, and I haven't gone back to it in like a week, so I'm not really jonesing for more.
I saw this one at, I forget if it was like Summer Game Fest last year, or maybe it's one like Xbox Showcase. I can't remember, but I remember seeing this game like in one of the showcases
Yeah,
like before it came out. It looks cool.
it looks cool.
The bosses look cool.
I think the area I'm in right now is like uh, maybe one of, I don't know, but it's a poison area. So a
Mm,
lot of things poison you, and it feels really unfair and lame, because you just get poisoned and you're like, and you die and you come
yeah.
back and you have to run a long way again to get back where you were. Um, but it's cool. It's cool. I might go back to it one day, but um,
Probably not.
today today I was playing Call of Duty World War II.
Call of Duty
So
World War Two.
yeah, which is like I don't know, like 2019 or something. I
Mm-hmm.
forget, but it's also on Game Pass recently, and I downloaded it because I was like, I want a Call of Duty game again. See, I remember World War II being cool, and it is still pretty cool. And there's new maps. Like there's this map in like a sandbox, and you see characters from the campaign, like, but they're giants outside the sandbox, like playing catch. And there's a
Oh,
guy on the side with a big magnifying glass, and he's like aiming down into the sand pit or whatever that you're in.
yeah.
And so if you walk in the wrong spot, you get fried.
Oh,
It's
that's
kind of
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
And then I realized today I hadn't finished the campaign for World War II, so I hopped into that, and I was playing that and watching anime and hanging out with the puppy, and it was a good day.
Yeah.
But World War II, not bad, not
Yeah.
bad.
I like that one. I like the old war games.
Yeah,
It's like I don't know, like it forces you to be slower paced. in some ways.
Yeah, and it's kind of comfy.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of messed up to say though, right? Because it's like a real war that happened, and you're playing a imitation of it, but it's kind of
Aren't they
cozy because
all?
there's so many games, so many World War II games, and as like dudes who grew up playing shooters, we've played a lot of World War II games at one point or another, and it just feels like, I don't know, a return to form, and I think that's nice sometimes.
Yeah, I kind of got like I don't know, desensitized to World War II specifically just because I was born on Pearl Harbor Day, and so for every science fair project ever and history project, I did Pearl Harbor Day. And so
Oh,
after a while, it was just like, yeah, Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th.
so you were born in 1942?
I was gonna say that.
Uh,
1942.
yeah, yeah.
You don't look that old. That's really great. What's your skin routine?
I can't tell you guys, but
Damn.
it's very similar to Wolverine's. So,
What's his skin routine?
can't tell you.
Damn.
Probably molten lava.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he just grows or heals it back, right? Yeah.
Well, anyway, I was born on the anniversary of Pearl Harbor Day, duh. And
All right.
okay. And so, yeah, but I like World War II shooter games. Those are fun.
Yeah. So I don't know, it's cool, but it's just one of the games I could find on my Xbox that looked cool to play. Other than Grounded 2, which I've been playing a lot of. Uh, I usually only play it when my wife's available and we can both play in our shared world together. But Grounded 2, man, that game rocks.
It looks so good. But
Yeah, I
I
don't.
didn't play Grounded 1, and it's like continuation of that story, but it seems like I could play it. Like I've been watching it, like
Oh
watching
yeah,
people play it, and so it doesn't feel like I would miss anything necessarily from the first one.
it is the kind of game that like it's addicting. Like everybody I've talked to that played it, everybody that's playing it right now, like it's still like an early access game, but it is addicting. If you're playing, especially if you're playing with a friend or two, like
Yeah,
you just want to keep grinding, going on to the next thing, building up your little base. It's addicting. It's really fun.
I
Good
want
ass
to play
game,
it. I want to play it.
and it's still in early access. Like they're gonna add a lot to it, just like the original Grounded. It's
Yeah.
not done yet, so kind of cool. I'm excited to see what else they add to it. I saw most recently I saw a big ass grasshopper, and I looked
Oh,
up. I read its name. It's like not a grasshopper, a praying mantis. I saw a praying mantis, which is
oh,
way
cool.
cooler.
Yeah.
And I looked up, and the name on the HUD said praying mantis junior, and I was like, "That's a junior," because it was huge.
Yeah.
And so yeah, there's one
Oh,
on
there.
the
Yeah, there it
screen.
is.
And so I'm
Nice.
just curious. I'm not even close to being done with the game, and I've played it for probably 20 hours or something. Like it's so
Dang.
easy to just keep playing it. Days go by. Like you could hours and hours go by and you're like, "Oh shoot, the sun's gone." What the so yeah, good game. Love Grounded. Play
Maybe
Grounded.
maybe I can get you and Zubat to play with me.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's just tough because
I need
we
some
have
prof
different. Me and Zubat have different schedules, so it's hard to find time where even
Yeah.
both of her and I are available. It's usually Sunday
Oh,
nights.
I need professionals. I need grounded professionals to help me.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you.
Nice. Yeah.
And then yeah, over the last 2 weeks, last thing on my list, I've been watching a lot of anime.
Nice.
Like I mentioned,
Anything good?
I watched Chainsaw Man.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Dan to Dan, which me and Zombie were talking about offline. Um, I watched Solo Leveling, and I'm like caught up on these shows. So I've been watching a lot. And then recently I'm watching through The Rising of the Shield Hero. And that one's pretty good. It's all right. But of all these that I've watched, I think Solo Leveling was really cool. I think Solo Leveling is probably my favorite of this group that I've been
Okay.
watching.
I've never heard of any of those.
That's okay.
What like I want to watch anime.
Well,
Anytime that I sit down to watch any of it, it's good. It's all real
right.
good.
Yeah. Well, I could give you some pointers, or Zombie. Zombie could probably lead you in the right direction.
I need
Um,
pointers on how to sit down and do it without moving.
second monitor stuff.
Yeah, I should get a
So
second
but
monitor.
you have a second Have you set up your other monitors yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So,
have.
but you have to find time to sit at your desk and
I
do something
know.
else so that you can pull up some anime on a second monitor.
I know.
And then it becomes first monitor, because you stop doing what you're doing and then you turn over and you just end up watching the show and you're not even doing the original thing you were
Yeah.
doing. For some shows, sometimes,
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like a lot of them aren't. I've never watched one that seems like a background show. Like I haven't, and I think I've probably, it's because all the ones that I have watched have been like really strong suggestions from people.
sure.
And so they're obviously going to be the best ones. And so
Yeah.
they're first monitor shows. So it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough, but that's why you got to make it a second monitor thing
Yeah.
and then let it slowly transition into a first monitor thing instead, because that's a less of a commitment. And then you're bought in, and then
Yeah.
it's too late. You're already in.
You're hooked.
So you can exactly.
Yeah.
But if you're like going into it being like, this is going to be a first monitor thing, can't do anything else for this 22 minutes or whatever, then it's a little bit harder to commit. So I say,
Yeah.
throw it up on the second monitor. Do something, I don't know, not too intense. Like play some simple game, Wordle. I don't know. I don't know. and have anime
Epic
up on the
Plane.
side. Epic Plane.
I have been watching Family Feud every now and then.
Okay.
My grandma watches Family Feud, and I'll walk past, and then I'll be like hooked after one stupid answer.
Yeah.
I'm like, you dumbass! Like, why would you? Stupid.
It's like the mobile game ads where they
Yeah.
intentionally play poorly, and you're like, you idiot! I'll download this game and I'll show you.
Exactly.
Yeah, they got you, man. Well, I like Family Feud. I think that show pretty ingenious.
Yeah, it rocks.
Yeah.
Good show.
And then speaking of anime, how about some American animation? I've been watching the new season.
That's a strong pull to
the new season of King of the Hill, Hulu original,
yeah.
and it's man, the first episode, boy, that was cringe. Like very cringe.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like, oh, electric cars, gender bathrooms, or a multi-gender bathroom. Like I don't know.
mean-
And he took an Uber, and like they made jokes about this. He gave him 2 stars, or no, 4 stars, and it's like, I don't know. It's like, who cares? It's not even. It's too on the nose. Is what my issue is. It's
Yeah.
too on the nose.
But I mean, what would you really expect
I guess
from it?
I don't. I used to like King. I like the old King of the Hill a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan, and so I don't know. It just seems off. And then apparently a while back, the voice actor for Dale, this guy, the guy in the hat. Well, I guess the voice actor passed away, and so they have a new voice actor for him, and he does a pretty good job. But it
AI.
definitely sounds like somebody who's doing a Dale impression
Mm.
and not the actual guy, which is Probably exactly what it is. I don't know. It's a hard problem to solve, but
Probably AI.
I don't think so.
Why is Hank the same age and everybody else got old?
I think he has a couple more wrinkles.
No, bro.
He looks and sounds the same though. You're right.
They're both the same.
Peggy looks old.
Yeah, like they
Mhm.
should both look old. Hank looks the same.
I think he's got a couple extra wrinkles. I don't know where,
No.
but I
So,
think he does.
I read about this because I saw where it was coming out. So I guess they moved to Saudi Arabia and then
Yeah.
moved back.
Yeah.
And so I was reading about it. That's like a real company.
Right.
And I guess like all the towns are like idealistic American.
Yeah, apparently they lived in some
Sitcom.
big house and had like house servants or whatever, and they were like living the good life, and then they moved back to Texas, and everything's so different because it's been like 15 years or something, and so it's them acclimating back to like how Texas America is now.
That seems so unlikely because Texas sucks.
I don't know. I don't know shit about shit with Texas, but what I do know is after the first episode, it gets a little less and less cringe. They settle in and it gets a little better. So I just
Okay.
got to avoid that episode whenever I watch this show now.
Mhm. So as
Yep.
soon as it starts getting cringe, just turn that one off. It's going to be a bad one. Turn it on when
Yeah.
it comes back on.
I don't know. I can't be alone in saying like if you're a King of the Hill fan, that first episode of the new season is a tough watch.
Mhm.
A tough watch.
There's
I'll
a
tell you
guy. There's a kid. Okay, go ahead.
No,
No,
that's it.
go ahead. No, you were
No,
gonna...
I'm done.
No, you weren't done.
I said, I tell you what, it's my Hank Hill.
That was pretty
What?
good. That was pretty good.
Come on.
There's a guy at work that doesn't sound or look like a specific King of the Hill character, but just looks like he would be in King of the Hill and sounds like it. I mean, like, if you did one of the Snapchat cartoon filters, he would look like a King of the Hill person.
That's funny.
It is
That's
funny
cool.
because I see him all the time, and I've seen him like accidentally seen him like out, like at the grocery store, and it's even like more like King of the Hill.
When he's in his street clothes,
Yeah,
he looks even more. That's funny.
it's super.
I don't know if I've
funny.
ever met anybody and said like they could be a King of the Hill character.
I never have, and it's so funny. His name is even kind of King of the Hill-ish, which is funny.
We don't
You know what?
gotta dox the guy. or
No, I'm
anything.
not gonna dox him, but it's King of the Hill.
Now that I think of it, I mean, it's not King of the Hill, but I think every time I see Tooth, I'm like, oh man, it kind of looks like a Labubu, wouldn't he? He would make a good Labubu.
I think so.
Honestly, I think I would too.
I think you do. I think your prototype thumb on the thumbnail
Yeah.
for last episode, I would buy that.
I know you were. You were trying to buy it.
That's true. Yeah. And I was paying way too much money for it.
No,
I would never.
You were underpaying, honestly.
Tooth, I think we are about done with this episode, but I want to
Are
know
we?
if you have any final words. Yeah. Yeah, man. Do you have any final words for the people at home before we wrap up this episode?
If you are looking to buy a air conditioner, I would suggest getting one of the mini split ones, like the ones that are like up on the wall, the ductless air conditioners instead of a window one, because the window ones are really loud and they're not that much more to buy that one.
Did you buy one of those?
No, I bought one of the window ones because I wanted to save a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Well,
Stupid.
so if
Don't
you
do
want to
that.
buy a window air conditioner, Tooth is selling one.
I am selling one, and
Hit him up.
Yeah, hit me up.
Cool. Okay, Zombie, you got any final words?
Don't play Epic Plane. Play Cup Heroes.
Don't listen.
Yeah.
I'd take that
No,
over
no.
Epic Plane.
No, play them both. You need one while you're waiting on tickets.
That's ridiculous.
Fair.
You gotta
I
have
think
you gotta have a bunch of mobile games because you gotta wait on the ads.
Cup Hero has a lot of ads, dude. There's a lot. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about how to buy something to get rid of those ads, but it's not that good of a game.
No,
So I don't want to spend money on it.
don't spend money on it.
Right on. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in to episode 88 of the Level Best podcast. We hope you had a good time. Remember, sub to the YouTube channel,
Yeah.
join the Discord, participate in the show by hopping in the live chat like so many people do.
Mhm.
And yeah, if you want to reach either Tooth or I or Rep Zombie on our personal Twitch or YouTube or Twitters, all that stuff down in the description. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, but don't go anywhere, live stream. Don't go anywhere, because we're not done.
Damn it, SMC.
Damn it, Bobby. No, we're not done. But I gotta pee. I've been squirming. I gotta pee. So
Dude
give me
always
2
has to pee.
seconds.
Dude, literally.
No, usually I
always
need
pees.
water so that I can make more pee.
Well, go get
But
water.
I have
too.
water.
Get water.
No, I have water. I have plenty.
Okay.
So I just need to pee,
Another
and
small.
so I make room so I can make more
for-
pee.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Go pee.
Okay, BRB.
Get out of here.
P PRP. No.
What if he stood
PRP.
up? What if he stood up and he had already like pissed his pants?
Oh man, he'd be a piss boy.
Little piss boy.
That walked right into that one. That was
Yeah.
that worked so well. Yeah, don't be a piss boy.
Don't be the little
You know-
piss boy. So there's this like joke that happened on the Yard podcast where they were calling Ludwig a little bitch boy, and that's what I'm thinking of now every time.
Yeah.
Little piss boy. I'm gonna call SMT that from now on, probably.
Well, I mean, at least it's not filling up the water bottle again. At least it's something different.
Yeah.
Gonna change.
I wonder what kind of like really hilarious short we can pull out of this one.
Yeah.
We
This
need-
time he comes back and we're talking about him filling up a water hose.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
And it's going somewhere. We just don't know where.
Did you fill up that hose, little piss boy? Oh,
That doesn't sound right.
no, it doesn't. That's the whole point. That's why that's what turns into an epic short, you know?
Yeah. We're just trying to milk this time we don't have with SMC, you know.
What
Did
the
you-
hell is wrong with you guys?
Did you fill up that hose, you little piss boy?
You shouldn't say fill up them hose. Tooth. That's wrong. I have a wife.
Well, did you fill up that hose?
You can't say that. You don't speak about my wife like that. Zubat, get him. She's coming for you, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I got her back. I'll
Is
be
she-
like, yeah, get him.
Is she bringing little
I'll be
piss
over here.
boy?
No,
Hey, I
don't
didn't
call me piss boy. I'm not piss boy.
I didn't say it. He said hose. I was just saying he's a little piss boy.
You literally said hose.
You said it first.
Pussy boy. Anyway, shall we get into player pass?
Yeah, play or pass.
Tooth, here, level best, right here. Here, a level best.
Right here.
We love playing video games.
We love them.
We love playing video games so much that every episode of Player Pass, we spin the Great Wheel of Games
Great wheel of game.
to figure out what game we're going to play in between episodes.
Mm-hmm.
We play that game, we come back the following episode and have a fun discussion about that game and
Yes.
to determine whether or not we recommend people play or pass on the game in question.
Mm-hmm.
We're no expert though, but we do our best to give
Yes.
good input. And we show a lot of fun clips from our time playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, we're talking about the game Trash Goblin.
Yeah. It's that porn game.
No more porn games.
I
One of
thought
these-
it was.
One of these days we're gonna screw up and accidentally put a porn game on the on the Great Wheel of Games, and we're not even gonna know it. And then we're gonna come back the following episode and be like, yeah, so we screwed up.
So about this game.
So now I got that in my play history.
Well, this one isn't that kind of game.
No.
But this is a game by Spilt Milk Studios. Came out May 28th, 2025. And it's a wholesome, cozy shopkeeping game. No pressures, no stress, and endless good vibes. Endless good vibes. Uncover and clean trinkets, then upcycle them to sell to endless, colorful, and quirky customers like little lizard people. Spend your savings to upgrade your shop, buy better tools, plus expand and customize your space.
Yeah,
Does that
Pretty
cover
much.
it? That covers it.
yeah, that's it. I mean,
Good episode.
no,
Oh,
because there's actually some stuff to talk about with this game.
okay.
However, I have some special insight with this game.
Oh, okay.
because I played maybe 3 hours of this
Mhm.
game. I know you played a couple hours tops, maybe.
Yeah.
My wife played it after I was done playing it because we share a Steam library or whatever. So
Mhm.
she downloaded it on her Steam Deck. She was playing it. She ended up binging it all day. And it turns out the game's a bit of a slow burn because the more you play it further along in the game, more things open up. And there's
Mm.
stuff in the game that we didn't see, which would make it kind of tough to fully recommend or not recommend.
Yeah.
But what I will say is that Trash Goblin is for a certain kind of gamer, and I think that's something that we can safely say, even with
Yeah.
what we played of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. But I will say that I think 2 hours is enough to get the gist of it.
To
It-
know if you're that kind of
To
gamer.
know, yeah, like you probably don't
Yeah.
even need 2 hours to whether or not you know you're that kind of gamer or not. You'll know almost within the first 20 minutes of playing the game.
Yeah. I played I recorded in 2 separate sessions because I had to take a break, get a snack, and come back. Because I don't know, toward the end, well, yeah, at the end, because this is why I took the break. It was like a 35, 40-minute session. I started falling asleep.
You want to know something?
What?
That's literally why I had to stop playing.
Because you were falling asleep.
I was falling asleep.
See, and that's not the fault of the game. It's my fault. Like, I have this tendency to fall asleep during some games.
Yeah.
But there is aspects of this game that kind of lends to it being a game you could fall asleep to.
Yeah.
It's very chill, very, very chill,
Yeah.
super chill. And because of that, yeah, I got a little, and I didn't have my lights on. I kind of leaned into the cozy vibes, so I kept my lights off, and I was struggling, man. I have a clip here. I was struggling. You can tell. You can see it in my bloodshot red eyes. I was trying to stay awake. It sucks they just keep coming by and asking for stuff I don't have. Like, game, you know I don't have it yet.
Dang, dude. You were falling asleep, weren't you?
I was struggling, man. I was struggling. So it was literally like 10 seconds later, I was like, Okay, let's take a break. Let's get up
take
and walk
a little
and
breaky poo.
yeah, get some candy, come back, grind it out, play some more.
All
So
right, so
again, if you're not that type of gamer that can just like sit and chill with a cozy game and you're gonna fall asleep, might not be for you.
yeah, because you're definitely gonna know. But just to sort of like set the stage here, you come in,
Oh yeah,
you're a new shop owner, like you're brand new. You have this person, they're helping you out to start your shop, your trinket shop, and you're a goblin, and you have two tools that you're introduced with pretty early on: a chisel and a sponge. The sponge somehow has endless water. The goblin literally never dumps it and dunks it into a bucket of water. That's one thing I didn't notice. But
Hmm.
you are getting these bags of, I don't know, like rocks, I guess, like some sort of like hunk of stuff that you have to chisel trinkets out of, and then you have to wash the trinkets off. So there's the hunk of whatever it is. And then
Yeah.
you get a mushroom doll and you have to wipe it off with the sponge. And then you get a customer. That customer comes up to you and you sell it to him for gold pieces. Um, there's a couple like unique things, like it's not an endless thing. There are days built in to it. That's just trying to cover like some early on game stuff, but you can
Yeah.
only do so much before you have to take a little nap, goblin nap, in this real weird, uncomfortable looking bed.
Yeah,
Um,
there's a quote, backs don't have goblins don't get back pain, right?
yeah,
And I was like, yeah, okay, fair. Because I bet they don't.
probably not.
Probably not, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
they probably don't. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much the, I would say, the gist of it.
Yeah, even
Um,
though you can only do so much within a day, it's not like the days matter. Like they do count the amount of days that go by.
yeah,
Um, but I don't think there's like a time limit to anything. I don't think after 30 days some big event happens, at least as far as I know.
no,
Um,
the some of the customers leave if you end the day, and some of them do not.
some
Uh,
of them just stand there all
some of
night
them stand
apparently.
there all night long
Yeah.
waiting for something, which is pretty funny. But yeah, it does, the days don't seem like they mean anything. It seems like it's just like breaking up the monotony of chiseling out pieces of trash out of the
Yeah.
weird geometric rocks. Um, but
So
th- there are some really unique items, at least that I
yeah,
encountered. A chicken pitcher,
the
whatever that
chicken
is.
pitcher's cool. I
Yeah.
want one of those. But then I went to put the handle on the chicken pitcher
Mm.
and the handle is instead of the handle, so this is the pitcher, instead of the handle going like this connecting two at two spots on the pitcher, it goes from the bottom and like down here like a tail.
Oh.
And I was like, this pitcher was so cool, unless there's some way I didn't know to like rotate it or something. It looks so dumb.
Well, how do you set it
I,
down?
I don't know. I set it down and it just like balanced on the tip of the pitcher thing. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh,
I have a clip because there is one really early game setting. And whether or not you are one of these types of gamers, I want to just like give you a fighting chance to make this game a little bit more enjoyable, in my opinion. And that's the hover instead of clicking option when you're scrub a bubbing or chiseling. And so I have a clip that shows you where that setting is because it's so much nicer than clicking. Where are the settings to? Oh, it's right here. See it now. Hover, hover, done. Okay. So now you just have to put your mouse over it,
Oh yeah, way better.
and it just does it, and you just rotate it. So you don't even really have to move anything. You just like rotate the thing around.
That's nice.
So you
I'd never
don't-
changed that setting.
Oh my god, it's so much better than just sitting there,
Yeah.
click, click, click. The chiseling is like the big one
Yeah.
because there's so many of the little things that you can't chisel.
Right. Or you have to chisel it in a certain direction or something.
Yeah, the amethyst stuff that you have to chisel on the purple part.
I got into a bit of a groove or a certain way of doing things where
Mm.
if I had a customer who needed something and I had it, I would clean the thing and sell it to them. If I didn't have the thing, I would usually dismiss them. And otherwise, if I didn't have customers, I'm just chiseling. I'm just opening
Oh,
the
okay.
sack, I'm chiseling, and I'm putting it aside.
Mm.
Open the sack, chisel away, put the trinket aside, and only clean it when I needed to for a customer. But then I very quickly ran out of space, ran out of places to stash all those trinkets, and I kind of didn't understand because it didn't seem like they were coming to the window asking for the things that I had. They were asking for what they needed,
Yeah.
and I just had to either like hope I get it in the next couple goes in the sack, or just dismiss them and wait for the next customer. And so I don't know, but what I heard, and this is where the Zubats experience comes into play, because she played it for way longer than either of us did. And apparently, you get to a point where you can actually travel out of your shop and set up maybe like a pop up shop or something, but you travel and you sell to different places, but you have to bring your trinkets with you.
Oh, so the
And so,
inventory gets even more sketchier.
yeah, and you want to have things clean and ready to go,
Yeah.
I guess. And so I thought that was pretty cool, but um,
Are you more
that's not something
likely?
I experienced.
Are you? I guess you're not gonna know, but are you more likely to encounter people that have what you want if you set up a pop-up shop? That's one of the complaints that I have is you have no control over like what you might get, or like I don't know, like I feel like there should be something like that you buy a bag that has a 10% chance of having these five things or something like, but you literally just have to sit there and like chisel away and just dismiss people until you get somebody that needs the thing you want, like that they
The
want.
thing you happen to have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Um,
that happened a couple times like in a row for me and like
yeah.
here and there. And I was like, I really need money so I can buy more space. Because I do have a clip here of buying upgrades because
Mm.
it's really cool when you go to buy upgrades, you click on the button to buy stuff and it shows you basically what it would look like if you had all the upgrades. They're just
Yeah.
transparent and you click on the thing to buy it. But we can roll the clip and it's kind of cool looking. It's like what you can hopefully have one day, and then you just buy them one at a time. Little window. Okay, we can make a bigger workbench. Basic shelf. A classic wooden shelf. Who knew a simple plank and some leftover nails could bring such joy?
Nice.
So you can kind of see where your little workshop could end up one day
yeah.
if you bought all the things, but it costs a lot of money and you got to sell. I wonder what the trick is to selling a lot. I guess you got to play more to find out. I guess.
I sold a good bit. I ended up buying the washing one, like the one where you wash overnight.
Yeah.
Because that kept happening where I would run out of like day, and I would have somebody there that needed something, and so
Right.
I would plop it into the washing machine and then go to sleep, wake up, sell it to them.
Boom.
So
Smart.
that was a good one. And so like I did like that part. I think it's cool to see all the different upgrades that you could have. But man, it's like this game is like cozy but grindy.
Yeah.
Like you got to sit there and chisel all day long to have a good buildup of stuff. full inventory, full workbench, and then just like be out there peddling your trinkets.
Yeah, there's an upgrade, the pay what you want box, and I ended up getting that.
Oh
And you can put
yeah.
you can put one item in it until you upgrade it. You can get one item in there, and by the end of the day, it'll be sold for
Oh.
10 gold or whatever. But it's better than letting it sit and rot in your inventory, right?
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of cool.
I wondered what that was.
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool.
Kind of nice. At least, if you upgrade it, you can throw 2 or 3 things in there, and you'll get money for them if they haven't sold in like days and days. One thing I noticed, when you go to sell something, they're like, "Hey, I'll give you 82 gold for this thing,"
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, it gives you two options: sell, or I'll think about it, or something like that.
Yeah.
And multiple times I click on I'll think about it, and you're not given the option to barter.
Yeah.
I want to be able to barter and say like, no, actually, let's make it 100 gold, 100 even, and let them say no.
Yeah.
And if they move on, they move on. If I get 100 gold out of it, hell yeah, that's an extra little win for me. But there's no mechanic like that. I have a clip here to kind of demonstrate. Finish. Okay. Here you go. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. You never know. It was broken. I'll give you 76 gold for your hard work. Let me think about it. That's all the money I have, so I guess I'll wait here in case you change your mind. I mean, yeah, I did. I already fixed it, so it's hard to...
Yeah. I clicked that button every time.
Yeah,
And the
just
only
hoping, praying.
yeah, the only time that it ever did anything else is if like the little tutorial person's there and it's like, "Oops, you weren't supposed to click that button."
Yeah, yeah.
And so I don't understand. Like there must be a time, maybe Zubat knows, that you can haggle on the price. Why else would there be like a button for it? Is somebody else gonna come and give you more gold for it?
Maybe. I
I
did notice, I don't have a clip or anything, but I did notice like people can come to the window and they'll say, "Hey, I need a pot um in any condition, whatever." So you don't even have to clean it.
yeah.
And so what I did was I sold it to them. They're like, "Okay, great. I'll give you 12 gold for it." And I'm like, no thanks." I brought it back, cleaned it, and then I gave it to them again, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, sure. I'll give you 22 gold for that." And I was
Mm,
like, "Oh, so there is an increase if you take the time and effort to actually clean it, even if they don't care, if they want it
okay.
in any condition."
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. Nothing in the game tells you that, but there is an inherent value increase for the trinket if you just clean it every time.
Well,
So
I did have a person, and I don't have a clip of it either, but I had a person that came up and wanted a magnifying glass, any condition,
yeah,
and then a person that wanted a magnifying glass that was like cleaned. And so I didn't sell it to the person that wanted it in any condition. And and I didn't even check. So I'm guessing that they were going to give me a lot less gold than the person that I sold it to that wanted it
yeah,
cleaned.
probably.
So, hmm. Yeah, that's interesting. I think did you get the frog the with that wanted the uh tassel on something?
Yeah, yeah. The hairpin tassel.
Yeah, that's when I ended because I thought that frog was mean. And I thought I provided them with something that was really great. And they insulted me, and I got upset, and that was the end of the game for me. So,
What?
yep. This will do. That is a hairpin tassel.
How rude.
How rude. I was like, what this is fine. Like what?
It's
This
a
is
hairpin with a clip, like so you can really secure it into your hair. I think that's ingenious,
yeah.
and that
I
guy needs
didn't.
to like open his mind a little
Yeah,
bit.
I didn't think that the frog was specific enough in their instruction. I was also falling asleep, which you could probably tell there too. But,
Oh
um,
yeah,
uh, but yeah, that was funny because I was like, why would it let you combine something if like I
if it's
just
not
like
right.
yeah, I just assumed like if you could combine something that you like it would probably be fine. And but it
No,
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
he told
I'll
you
do
off too. He let you know.
I'll do you
Yeah.
one better. Why does a frog need a hairpin?
Well,
Well, it was for Mr.
Mr.
Crunch,
Crunch.
which
Oh.
I'm
Does Mr.
guessing
Crunch have
is
hair?
I'm
Should
guessing that Mr.
probably.
Crunch is probably a frog too.
It sounds kind of a frog name, right?
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
it's kind of froggy sounding.
Well, one thing I will say is I do like the wide variety of characters,
Yeah,
customers
they're
that you
funny.
get in this game. I have a clip for this, kind of showcasing a few of the different characters you meet, different customers you can get.
Bro. Oh, let's see if the goblin can find Donoval a clean bedpan. He has urgent need of one. You could use our privy. Hello, Mushroom Man. Hulifer
I like this
the
guy.
17th. Jeez.
Hello, sir. Froggins. So you're
Froggins.
the goblin Eamon's been bragging about to Mr. Crunch. I guess so. Let's call this a test run. If you can restore this hairpin with an acceptable level of skill, Mr. Crunch might have more business for you. Donoval.
Donoval was
Hello
weird.
to the goblin. Hello, Donoval. Lizard Stranger, I only want one dice box lid. Any condition. Hello, sir. Ma'am. Talamara. Hello, you. Can I help you? I doubt it. Oh. Goodbye. Bye. Talamara, come back.
Did you ever have that interaction?
No.
I was like, what the heck? I haven't seen them since either because I've played this game a couple times off, off recording,
Yeah.
and I haven't seen them again since. Like, what the heck?
That's so weird.
Can I help you? Nah, probably not. Bye.
I will
What the
say
hell?
that you like some of the characters that you had asked for different things than when they came to me and asked for stuff.
Oh, really?
So there must be some like a good amount of randomness. Not Donoval, he always wants a bedpan, I think.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing with Donoval is he wants a bedpan not to shit in,
No.
but to put hot coals in and put under his bed to keep
Yeah.
him warm at night because he's a lizard. He's warm-blooded or whatever. And so he needs to stay warm when it's so cold.
Yeah.
And that's so dangerous. That's so dangerous.
I didn't say dangerous. You did though, I'm sure.
What? What did you say? Did you say
The
stupid?
other one. The other one, whatever the other option was.
Oh,
I can't remember.
it's dangerous.
It is dangerous, I agree. But I
You
wasn't
know, it's
gonna
start a fire.
I wasn't gonna like tell him that he's stupid. He's buying it.
Well, anyway, I like that there's a ton of different characters,
Yes.
and some of them are named, some of them are human stranger, frog
Mhm.
stranger, and so the people that are strangers, I often dismiss them because
Yeah.
I don't have the thing they want. The named characters, you can say like, I'll get back to you when I get that in.
Yeah.
And then they're put on a list. You finally get the two things, the pot and the handle, and you can use another tool to put the pot and the handle together, and you bring down your list and mail them in, and they'll come by in just a little bit and they'll grab the thing.
Yeah.
And then they usually pay pretty well too. And you have time. It gives you time to collect the thing instead of the stranger standing there at your window, preventing other customers from coming by while you try to like roll to get the thing they want.
Yeah.
So I usually dismiss them if I don't have it. I'm not trying to have them wait and take up space.
Yeah, I didn't dismiss a lot of people. I would just like keep them there until if they were named, then I would dismiss them. But if they were strangers, then I would just keep them there until I got the thing that they needed.
Yeah.
And it was just, I don't know, it was just like a method of like making the money no matter what, I guess. But
Making sure you get the money from the satisfy all the customers, man.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I respect it.
But you're right, like it does block, kind of block the road.
I'm like, go to another trinket shop, man. You're asking for something I don't have.
Yeah.
Like, look at my wares and pick something. Otherwise, get a move on.
I
Unless
wonder,
you have a name.
I wonder if one of the upgrades is like hiring a window person. So you can just sit there and
Ooh.
chisel all day.
That'd be nice. Well, speaking of chiseling, I did find the chiseling to be pretty satisfying at times. I don't have a good clip for this because as soon as I ended my recording and like the next time I came back to it, it was like the very first thing I chiseled. I hit like one block and the whole thing chain reactioned and like all fell apart and left me with the item. And I
Yeah.
was like, I should have kept recording because this was so good to illustrate how satisfying the chiseling can be sometimes when you chisel a couple blocks, there's a big chain reaction, chisel a couple more, and then all of a sudden all the blocks are gone, you get your item.
Yeah.
Because some items you have to painstakingly chisel every single little block, and it's kind of annoying.
Yes.
But I had a good couple chain reactions on this one, so I don't know.
Oh, uncovered a loot. What a hoot.
Just kind of fun though.
Yeah.
A little
The-
satisfying little moments like that. I don't know.
I will say that I tried my best to always do the chain reaction because it was so slow to chisel them all out.
Yeah.
My favorite blocks were the blue ones that you hit one time and a bunch of them explode.
Or like glass or something. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever those ones were. I like those.
I did get the upgraded chisel.
Oh, nice.
Eventually after recording and stuff, but I played more. I got the upgraded chisel. Makes things a little nicer, a little easier.
Yeah. I think like
But yeah,
I think this game is promising in a cozy gamer way. Like there is a lot of content to be done because it takes a long time to get stuff. And so you have to, if you want to get all the upgrades, like it's going to take you it's going to take you several hours to play through it to get enough gold to upgrade all of the stuff. And there's probably a strategic way of going about like, making sure that like you upgrade this one first to help you make more sales or whatever, but it'll take a long time.
There's also a list, which some people will find this irresistible, where there's a list of all of the different trinkets you could get.
So
And as you uncover trinkets, it's a little like lottery ticket, I don't know, like a loot box kind of thing, where you open the sack, you chisel away the crud, and then you get a new trinket, and you're like, oh, I've been waiting for like the one that I didn't have, the mushroom doll right arm. Like I've been waiting for this. I can finally make that mushroom doll, and you put all the
Yeah.
pieces together, and you have this beautiful little mushroom doll. Like I think that's satisfying to fill out that list, and some people are really into that. So I get that.
Yeah, I mean, I totally understand why people would like this game. Like it because it has very positive reviews on Steam. Like it's not like it's mostly negative or anything. It's like very positive.
Yeah, and the art's nice. I like the
yeah.
art too.
Art style's good. The character dialogue is really funny and thoughtful, I think.
Now-
The shopkeeper tries to pretend that there's somebody else with a nice mustache in the beginning, so that's fun.
And I like that the goblin's like, isn't that my mustache? My
Yeah.
fake mustache? Yeah, Yeah, but the question is, if you didn't have a YouTube show called Player Pass where you had to buy the game that we roll on the Great Wheel of Games, would you or would you not buy this game for $20? Did you end up getting it when it was on sale?
No.
No.
Did you?
I messaged in the Discord when the sale went on because
I know.
I bought it for $20. The very next day it went on sale for 40% off. So I refunded it and rebought it for the sale price,
Yeah.
which was awesome. But you did buy it for $20.
I bought
Any
it for
buyer's
20 bucks.
remorse? Do you think that was a good thing? Did you like it? Do you think other people should spend $20 on this game?
You're asking for my verdict.
I'm asking for your verdict in a very long-winded
A long-winded way.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me give this answer here. And I'll frame it in another long-winded way. This game is $20. It does appear to go on sale sometimes. Do I have buyer's remorse? Yes, I would not have bought this game. I'm not going to refund the game.
Okay.
Just because I already bought it, and it's not like bad. Like I don't have a good enough reason to say that I'm refunding this game. And I also don't have a good enough reason to say that I'm not going to go back and play it. But
Okay.
I will give this game a pass from my perspective. I feel like it's just kind of boring. It's not the type of game that I would typically play. It's $20, which seems a little steep in my opinion. Like I didn't play to go to where you could set up pop-up shops or anything, but that seems like just doing the same thing in a different place. Different
I don't know.
different background.
Yeah.
So I don't imagine that there's enough stuff that they could add in here that would make it worth $20. Now the art style is cool, but it's sort of just like really slow power wash sim with a goblin and a sponge instead of a power washer. So
Okay.
I think it's a pass. It's too expensive in my opinion and boring. But if you're a cozy gamer and you have $20, you're probably going to like this game. And I'm not saying you're boring. I'm saying, no, I'm kind of saying you're boring. You're boring.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, look, I that's a pass from Tooth. I agree with a lot of the stuff you said. And I'm typically not this kind of gamer either, the cozy, chill kind of gamer, but I feel like even if you're not that kind of gamer, everybody needs a game like this that they can go to when they want something to do while watching anime on their second screen. You know,
Okay.
I like that this game is chill and there's no time limit. There's nothing. You're good to just like come back to it whenever. Like I will play this game again. I will go back to it. I'll hop in here and there, clean a couple trinkets, make a little bit of gold, buy an upgrade, and then put it down for, some weeks and then come back to it again. Because nothing's gonna change, nothing's
Yeah.
super complicated. It's just the same thing. And then eventually I'll get farther and, see more of it. But I like that I have this as an option now. So I also, no way I'm gonna refund it. Not to mention I have like 12 hours in this game because I fell asleep with it running and woke up
Yeah.
in the morning and was like, all my stuff's on. And so, yeah, but like you said, I like the art style. I think the dialogue's fun. Lots of different funny characters. And I do kind of want to fill out that list, make all the trinkets, see all the fun ways that all the trinkets can be slapped together to make different trinkets. Like earlier today, I made a goblin. No, yesterday, I made a goblin dagger with the pommel and the hilt and the blade, all goblin stuff, full pure goblin dagger, and it looked cool. And I was like, "Hey, I made that." and then I sold it. I got like 300 gold for it or something because it's like
Dang.
what one of the named characters wanted or something, and it was cool, and I got hella money for it. It was dope.
Yeah.
So anyway, all that's to say, $20 is still pretty steep of an asking price,
Yes.
in my opinion, for what this is. But there's a lot of there's a lot of content, like a lot, even more than we've seen.
Yeah.
And they're still, it seems like they're still updating the game and adding more to it. There's cosmetics that you can like save up for and buy, to make your shop look different and unique and stuff. So I think that's nice. I think it's a play for me,
Play?
especially if you're that kind of gamer. Yeah, I think it's a play. $20 is expensive, but if you're worried,
Expensive.
they do have a demo you can try, so you can see if you are this kind of gamer, if it's worth $20.
Yeah.
I'd say play, because it's a slow burn. It'll be
Okay.
there for a while. It'll always be there, and I feel like over time that $20 will be worth it. Or you can be like my wife and binge it an entire day and get super far.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna say play.
I'm not mad at you for it. It's just like if it was $10,
Yeah,
I'd probably be like play. But it's $20. That's
I
expensive.
know. Try to find it on sale. I would say
Yeah.
that $20 is tough, man. And
It's
I
expensive.
I do realize that I say play for a lot of games.
Yes, you do.
I'm a play kind of guy.
Hey, you like it. You like the game.
And you can tell the devs put a lot of work and love into this
They
game.
did,
It's cute.
yes, yes.
And so I want them to earn their money. But $20 is a little steep. I just think it's a
This-
bit much.
This isn't a pass from me like 100 men versus a gorilla. You
Yeah.
know, this game is good. Like, objectively, it's good. It's just that subjectively, I don't really like this game. It's kind of boring, but that's not to say that it's not a good game. It's really pretty, it's fun. That frog didn't like my hairpin thing, so that's kind of shitty, but whatever.
Well, subjectively, from his perspective, it was a crappy hairpin, and you suck at your job.
Yeah, well, he's lucky that there's not more ability to stab frogs in the face in this game.
That would make the game worth $20.
Exactly.
Automatically.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it would.
Cool. Well,
All right, we
hey,
did
there
it.
you have it. For what it's worth, we're not unanimous in our decision here, but hopefully watching this gave you some insight as to whether or not Trash Goblin is for you.
Yeah. Might
Okay.
be.
Well, do you know what time it is, Tooth?
It's time
To
to
add games
more
to the
games
great
to
wheel
the
of
great
games.
wheel of games.
That's right. It's time to spin the great wheel of games.
Yeah.
But before we spin the great wheel of games, we've got to add some games to it to make it even greater.
Yeah,
Who's
let's
going
make it-
first?
You're going first.
Man, it's always me.
I know. But I got to make sure you have a game.
Tooth, you suck at football.
Do I?
It is the name of this game that I'm going to be adding to the great wheel of games.
Tooth,
You suck at football.
Oh,
No, just you suck at
just
football.
you suck at football. Okay, okay.
That would be crazy if I found a game that said Tooth, you suck.
that would be crazy.
That would be awesome. But no, this one's called You Suck at Football, a physics-based rage game where you and your friends control a chaotic football through parkour and deadly traps. One wrong bounce and you lose it all. Climb together or fall together. Can you reach the top?
Oh,
So this looks really frustrating.
it's like Only Up, but
But with a soccer ball.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you can kick it.
Yeah.
Oh, dang! It's like Fall Guys and Rematch and Only Up.
Yep.
That
Looks tough.
That looks so frustrating. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, look at.
So add it to the wheel, man.
Woo. Okay,
Add it
yeah.
to the wheel.
Add that.
We'll
bad
have to
boy.
see one day. Yeah, one day we'll roll it and we'll have to figure it out.
Probably today.
We'll see. Wheel's pretty great.
The wheel is great.
What are you
All
adding?
right, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm adding a game called Red Room. A fast-paced 1 versus 1 FPS where a single hit means instant death. Destroy opponents in seconds, dashing around tightly constructed arenas with an ultra powerful shotgun. Configure everything in an extensive in-game console menu. There are 2 colors, alive and red.
Red Room.
Red Room.
Are all one word or what?
Yep.
Oh, it's free.
It's free.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong game.
It's a free game. Yep, wrong one.
Yeah, that's the wrong one, zombie.
That's also Red Room, but
So-
not the right one.
Yeah,
Huh.
all one word.
Gotcha.
That's the one I was looking at on my Steam.
Got it.
This game looks
FPS where a single hit means instant
crazy.
death. Yeah.
I don't
Ooh, this looks-
I don't understand it yet, but it looks wild. And so
Interesting.
it's just like
looks kind
so
of cool.
it looks like something that's not quite finished yet. But
Right, but it is.
it is, yeah. So
It's free to play too. I like that, but
yeah,
I just I feel like my eyes are gonna glaze over
they might, yeah.
if it's
But
that
it's-
fast paced. I don't know.
But it's positive so far. It came out in May. Probably a single dev. So
Yeah,
I think we're gonna add it to the list.
let's add it to the freaking list then.
It's 30 different map arrangements. Snappy
You'd imagine it would be procedurally generated, but
30 different procedural map arrangements. So
oh, okay.
variable amount of rounds. Yeah, I think it's gonna be kind of crazy cool. But it might be weird and hard to play. I don't know.
Cool, man. Well,
But
I
we'll
think
add it.
I think it's time to figure out what the next game is we're going to be playing in between episodes, Tooth.
Yeah.
Spin
Spin
that
that
wheel.
wheel.
I don't remember this one.
Dreadline net quota. All right, so this game is
Oh, it's this one.
a cool one. So you're in a deep debt. Pay your quota in 3 days or end up like Chum. Dreadline net quota is a 6-player co-op horror fishing game, fish or die. So
Nice.
it's like Lethal Company or any of the
Mhm.
other ones, but fishing.
Butt fishing.
Yeah, butt fishing. So,
All right. Dreadline Net Quota is the next game
Yeah.
for Player Pass. It's $8. I'm buying it right after this episode. And we'll see. We'll see if we recommend people Player Pass on this game. Buy it. Play it in between episodes with us. And come join us for the next episode where we have a fun discussion, decide what we think of this game, or wait for us to have our discussion, watch it, and decide after that whether or not you think Dreadline Net Quota is worth your $8 and your time. I'm excited for this one. I like
Yeah.
fishing.
But buy it and play with us.
Or buy it and play with us.
Like
and
with
help
with
us.
Yeah.
Help us decide. Join the Discord. So I
Yeah.
can call all our level besties. as
Yeah.
reinforcements. Yep. Cool. Well, Dreadline Net Quota, that's the next game. And that is it for this episode of Player Pass. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
That's a
Goodbye.
wrap. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye now. See you later.
Everybody say bye.
Goodbye. Bye, zombie.
Bye.
Goodbye now. See you later.